Ever lost count measuring or struggled to read tiny lines in poor light? The eTape 16 digital tape measure displays your exact measurements on a clear digital screen, eliminating squinting and counting errors forever. With 16-foot range and weather-resistant polycarbonate construction, it handles both indoor projects and outdoor job sites without failing. The 3 memory modes save measurements instantly, replacing that scribbled notepad you're always misplacing. Converting between imperial and metric units happens at the push of a button, perfect when working from international plans or specifications. The side control panel keeps all functions readily accessible, from saving measurements to switching units. Its bright red housing ensures this essential tool won't disappear in your toolbox or blend into workshop clutter when you need it most. Fall cleanup doesn't have to mean deafening noise, gas fumes, and endless pull starting. The Greenworks 80-volt blower clears leaves and debris with power that rivals gas models, but without the headaches. The brushless motor technology means no maintenance, longer runtime, and reliable starting every time you squeeze the trigger. Without the roar of combustion engines, you can use it early mornings without angering neighbors. The variable speed control lets you dial back power for delicate garden beds or crank it up to blast wet matted leaves and small branches from your lawn. The included dual-port charger and 2 5-air imp-hour batteries ensure you'll never run out of power mid-cleanup. Reclaim your weekends from landscape maintenance and breathe clean air while doing it. Ever spent a weekend tediously stripping bark from logs by hand? The Yell Log Peeler transforms that grueling task into minutes of satisfying work. This chainsaw attachment features 6 razor-sharp blades that make quick work of even the toughest bark, revealing clean wood beneath with minimal effort. 2 high-speed bearings provide the stability and control needed to prevent damaging the valuable timber underneath. What makes this tool truly brilliant is its universal compatibility. It attaches to most chainsaw models, instantly converting your existing equipment into a specialized debarking machine. Cabin builders, furniture makers, and firewood processors all report cutting their preparation time by 70%. Electrical work typically means juggling multiple specialized tools while balancing in awkward positions. The Jokari Quadro ends that frustration by combining 4 essential functions in one professional-grade device. This German-engineered marvel handles cutting, stripping, twisting, and crimping operations without switching tools, saving precious minutes on each connection. The precision-made crimping mechanism works with spool lugs, processing them one after another with consistent, inspection-ready results. Changing lug sizes is as simple as swapping the magazine, making this tool versatile across different job requirements. The ergonomic handles provide leverage even in confined spaces like junction boxes and control panels. Constantly stopping to recharge your sprayer kills productivity on big disinfection jobs. The RYOBI cordless electrostatic sprayer changes that game completely, delivering up to 30 full tanks on a single battery charge. Its revolutionary electrostatic technology applies an electrical charge to solutions, causing them to wrap around surfaces for complete coverage with less waste. The comfortable backpack design frees one hand while distributing weight evenly across your shoulders during extended use. The 3-position nozzle gives you precision control. Low setting produces 65-micron droplets reaching 61 centimeters. Medium delivers 85-micron coverage up to 1.5 meters, while high blasts 160-micron particles a full 3 meters. The package includes 2 18-volt 1+ batteries and a charger, compatible with over 175 other 1+ tools. Tired of risking life and limb every time you need to cut up fallen branches? The Worx JawSaw chainsaw completely rethinks chainsaw safety with its revolutionary guard design that fully encloses the chain when not cutting. Homeowners with children particularly value this feature that eliminates the exposed blade dangers of traditional chainsaws. This innovative tool safely cuts branches directly on the ground, ending the dangerous balancing act of lifting limbs to cut them. Weekend warriors appreciate the 20-volt battery that powers through 4-inch branches while seamlessly swapping between 75 other Worx tools, eliminating the garage full of different batteries. At just 3.2 kilograms and reaching 1,350 RPM, it delivers professional-grade cutting power in a package light enough for anyone to handle confidently. Cyclists know the dread of discovering a flat tire miles from home, but the Bosch electric pump eliminates this worry forever. This pocket-sized lifesaver weighs less than a water bottle at just 0.4 pounds, yet delivers professional-grade inflation up to 150 psi. Mountain bikers particularly value the automatic stop function that prevents tire blowouts from overinflation during trailside repairs. The backlit display remains visible even in low light conditions when evening commutes turn problematic. USB-C charging means it powers up from the same cable as your phone, eliminating extra charger confusion. Road warriors appreciate the versatile attachments that work on everything from road bikes to motorcycle tires. The included carrying case protects it from the elements, ensuring it's ready when you need it most. Ever felt that shooting pain in your fingers from carrying heavy buckets or awkward sheet materials? The Marshalltown carry handle prevents this daily construction site suffering. This 8-ounce plastic powerhouse transforms how crews transport everything from drywall to paint buckets. Workers who've switched report significant reduction in hand fatigue and fewer dropped loads. The ergonomic design distributes weight evenly across your palm instead of cutting into your fingers. Site managers note fewer worker complaints about back strain since implementing these simple tools. The ingenious bucket opening latch saves precious minutes when accessing sealed containers, particularly valuable when working with time-sensitive materials. Contractors equip entire teams with these handles to reduce workplace injuries and increase efficiency on material transport tasks. When seconds determine survival, rescue teams trust the Holmatro PENTHEON series to perform flawlessly. These hydraulic rescue tools deliver consistent power even in the most challenging conditions, from submerged vehicles to mangled structures. Firefighters report cutting through modern vehicle reinforcements that defeated older tools, with no drop in speed even on thick metal. The battery-powered operation eliminates dangerous fuel lines and exhaust, allowing teams to work inside collapsed structures without additional hazards. Rescue coordinators highlight how the powerful jacks create life-saving space in crushed vehicles without requiring constant battery swap. The intelligent battery management system ensures maximum power when it matters most, preserving energy during pauses and delivering full force during critical moments. Exactly what's needed when lives hang in the balance. Remember that delivery of heavy equipment that turned into a nightmare because there was no loading dock? The roller ramp solves this problem with brilliant simplicity. This 9-foot aluminum ramp supports a massive 453 kilograms despite its remarkably light construction. Small business owners particularly value its modular design, adding or removing sections to match specific height challenges without purchasing multiple ramps. When the job's done, it rolls up compactly, freeing valuable storage space. Unlike rigid ramps that dominate garages, the raised edges prevent wheelchairs, hand trucks, and heavy equipment from slipping off during use, while the anti-slip surface maintains traction even in wet conditions. Contractors keep these in their trucks for unexpected access challenges, saving hours of manual lifting and preventing potential injury. Remember the frustration of measuring a room only to discover your numbers don't add up when ordering materials? The laser measuring tool eliminates costly estimation errors with millimeter-precise measurements. Contractors swear by its room volume calculator that instantly computes material needs for flooring, paint, or insulation, ending the days of buying too much or making emergency supply runs. Home inspectors utilize the thermal imaging feature to spot hidden moisture problems and heat leaks that traditional tools miss completely. The electronic level ensures perfectly straight installations without juggling multiple tools, while the memory function stores measurements so you don't lose critical numbers. DIYers appreciate how it measures inaccessible heights without climbing ladders, making home projects safer and more accurate. Woodworkers know the physical toll of traditional hand chiseling, sore wrists, blistered hands, and projects that take forever to complete. The ArborTech electric chisel transforms hours of punishing labor into minutes of controlled precision. Carpenters report completing intricate door hinge mortises in 1/10 the time with cleaner results than manual methods. The Ampere's motor drives the blade at an impressive 11,000 strokes per minute, yet the reduced vibration prevents the hand fatigue that typically limits working sessions. Furniture makers appreciate the 7 included chisel options that tackle everything from delicate detail work to aggressive material removal. The one-button chisel change system eliminates fumbling with tools when switching tasks, while the lockable safety switch prevents accidental activation. Even the maintenance is thoughtfully designed. Special oil and spare felt pieces ensure this game-changing tool performs reliably for years. Splitting logs with an axe sends thousands to emergency rooms yearly with nasty injuries. This innovative Firewood Splitter keeps your hands completely clear of danger while making wood preparation easier and faster. No more struggling with stuck axes or worrying about errant swings. Simply place your log inside the 16.5 centimeter diameter top ring, strike from above, and watch as perfectly sized firewood drops through the bottom. Weekend campers and serious wood-burning households both appreciate how it transforms a dreaded chore into a surprisingly satisfying task. The cast iron construction means this tool will outlast most of us, with no maintenance required beyond an occasional wipe down. Particularly helpful for older users or those with reduced upper body strength, it makes wood preparation accessible without sacrificing safety or efficiency. Tired of your fingers turning numb during winter work? The Milwaukee M12 heated jacket ends that misery with carbon fiber heating elements strategically placed across your chest, back, and hand pockets. One simple button toggles between 3 heat settings, adapting instantly as temperatures drop throughout your workday. The reinforced polyester shell stands 5 times stronger than previous models, shrugging off job site abuse while blocking bitter winds and sudden downpours. The included M12 lithium battery delivers a full 8-hour shift of continuous warmth. Strategic flex inserts ensure you can still reach overhead or crawl under equipment without restriction. Machine washable with 4 practical pockets, this jacket was designed by people who actually understand what working in freezing conditions demands. Anyone who's spent hours kneeling on hard surfaces knows the pain that lingers for days afterward. NoCry professional knee pads transform concrete, tile, and gravel surfaces into cushioned workspaces through specialized foam and gel layers that distribute pressure evenly. The breathable mesh backing prevents that uncomfortable sweat buildup during extended work sessions. Unlike cheaper alternatives that constantly slip down your legs, these stay perfectly positioned through reinforced straps and military-grade rivets that won't fail mid-job. The tough outer shell protects against sharp objects, preventing both immediate injuries and long-term joint damage. Surprisingly lightweight, you'll forget you're wearing them until you notice the absence of pain at day's end. Suitable for both men and women, they're essential protection for flooring work, gardening, or any task that punishes your knees. Working on uneven ground or sloped roofs used to mean risking your life balancing on unstable ladders. The Pivot Ladder tool instantly transforms any standard ladder into a rock-solid work platform on practically any surface. This ingenious device serves 5 functions: ladder leveler, elevator, shelf, stop, and tool stand, eliminating the need for multiple accessories. With a 227 kilogram weight capacity, it often exceeds the rating of the ladder itself. The non-slip surface and rubber grips create absolute stability even on steep roofing pitches, though manufacturers caution against use on metal or tile roofs. Contractors and homeowners alike appreciate the lightweight design that doesn't add significant carrying weight to your equipment. Installation takes seconds, requiring no special tools or complicated adjustments. Professional tilers know the frustration of tools that can't handle modern porcelain and large format tiles. The Italian-made Masterpiuma P3 monolith cutter slices through ceramic, porcelain, and glass with precision that scoring wheels can't match. Its ergonomic handle delivers maximum leverage with minimal effort, letting you cut tiles up to 63.5 centimeters long without fatigue. The ingenious folding design means it stores easily in crowded work vans and tight storage spaces. Constructed from cast aluminum and nickel-plated steel components, it withstands years of daily professional use. The titanium cutting element stays sharp even after hundreds of porcelain cuts, while the self-adjusting marking system accommodates different tile thicknesses automatically, eliminating time-consuming adjustments between materials. Moving heavy doors and sheet materials alone traditionally required either superhuman strength or an extra pair of hands, allowing single-person transport of doors, sheetrock, and countertops weighing up to 226 kilograms with minimal effort. The clever design accommodates materials up to 45 mm thick and 2,400 x 1,200 mm in size, covering virtually all standard door and panel dimensions. High-quality polyurethane wheels with precision ball bearings glide smoothly across workshop floors, even navigating over small obstructions and uneven surfaces without tipping. Professionals report dramatic reduction in damaged materials since adopting these skates, as they eliminate awkward carrying positions that lead to dropped items. Remember that sinking feeling when heavy equipment settles at the wrong angle and seems impossible to adjust? The ValFast wedge spindle solves this nightmare with ingenious simplicity. Weighing just 3 pounds, this compact powerhouse lifts over 14,968 kilograms, enough to raise a truck that's stuck in mud. Construction crews love its small inclination angle that slides effortlessly into tight spaces where traditional jacks can't reach. The magic happens when you attach any impact wrench with 650 Nm torque. The wedge expands, converting rotational force into straight lifting power. Rescue teams keep these in their kits for emergency vehicle extractions. High-quality steel construction means it won't fail at critical moments, and minimal maintenance requirements make it reliable season after season. Anyone who's struggled with stubborn debris and hard-to-reach machinery will appreciate the Hazet Turbo nozzle. This 8.1-ounce precision tool creates a focused, vortex-like airflow that removes particles conventional methods leave behind. Mechanics report cutting cleaning time in half when detailing engine compartments or clearing debris from brake assemblies. The thumb control lets you adjust airflow instantly, gentle enough for delicate electronics, but powerful enough to blast away packed grime. Its quick connect system with specialized clamps eliminates the frustrating blow-offs that plague cheaper nozzles. The combination of robust plastic and metal construction withstands 12-bar pressure without warping or cracking. Compatible with A4 diameter hoses and Quinn inlet ports, it integrates seamlessly with existing workshop setups. Ever watched a project get ruined when you tried cutting foam with a regular knife, leaving jagged edges and crumbs everywhere? The RYOBI foam cutter ends this frustration with a design that glides through foam like a hot knife through butter. This compact tool heats to an impressive 270 degrees Celsius in just 2 minutes, creating clean, professional cuts that elevate both construction projects and detailed craft work. DIYers love the freedom of its rechargeable lithium battery, which delivers 45 minutes of continuous cutting per charge, enough to finish most projects without interruption. The 4-volt system strikes the perfect balance between power and control, while the ergonomic handle prevents hand fatigue during detailed work. Smart design touches include the replaceable cutting string and detachable nozzle that make maintenance a breeze instead of a chore. Back pain from hours of kneeling to install decking ends today. The Camo Drive deck tool lets you stand while working, saving your knees and back from punishment. This game changer supports 3 different attachment methods: edge, clip, and surface, handling everything from composite to hardwood decking without missing a beat. Professionals report installation times cut by 80%, completing jobs that once took days in just hours. It pairs perfectly with coated edge deck screws, edge clips, edge X clips, and collated face deck screws for seamless results. The cordless drill-powered system includes 3 quick change guides for different fastening methods, with adjustable mounting depth and a reversible handle that works for lefties and righties alike. It's the deck installer's secret weapon. Vineyard workers know the tedium of hand-tying thousands of vines, hours of repetitive motion that leads to wrist strain and lost productivity. The Pellenc Fixion 2-tying machine transforms this task completely, executing perfect ties with a simple button press in automatic mode. The battery-powered design delivers a full day's operation without recharging, freeing workers from power cords or compressed air hose. Lightweight construction prevents fatigue during extended use, while the adjustable tape length ensures you use only what's needed for each plant. The standard biodegradable tape breaks down naturally after serving its purpose, addressing environmental concerns without compromising performance. For specialized applications, the machine also accepts paper or metal alternatives. Growers report up to 70% time savings compared to manual methods, allowing more attention to critical care that improves yield and quality. Ever fumbled in the dark trying to find your dropped screws or struggled to see what you're working on? The Craftsman V20 LED flashlight transforms dimly lit work situations into clearly visible tasks. This 140 lumen powerhouse runs on the same batteries as your other Craftsman tools, eliminating the frustration of hunting for special batteries. Mechanics love the adjustable head that directs light exactly where needed, whether illuminating an entire engine bay or focusing on a specific connection. The cool running LEDs prevent the burns that plague traditional work lights, while the impressive 6 to 8 hour runtime means your light won't quit before you do. Weekend warriors particularly value its moisture and impact resistance that survives the inevitable drops and spills that happen in real-world projects. Ever been halfway through a compaction job when your gas machine sputters to a stop? The Milwaukee MX Fuel Compactor eliminates that frustration forever. This battery-powered workhorse transforms backbreaking labor into manageable work with its 20-inch plate that effortlessly compacts soil, gravel, and asphalt. Contractors swear by its 35-minute runtime, covering an impressive 5,000 square feet without the headache of gas refills or pull cord struggles. The whisper-quiet operation lets you start early morning jobs without angry neighbor complaints. One crew reported finishing a driveway base 40% faster thanks to the instant start button and precise variable speed control. The ergonomic handle prevents the back strain that plagues traditional compactors, while the brushless motor ensures years of dependable service. Tired of extension cords snaking across your worksite like trip hazards waiting to happen? The Klein Tools PowerHub transforms chaotic job sites into organized command centers. This rugged power station delivers 6 OSHA-compliant 120-volt outlets with built-in surge protection that keeps your expensive tools safe from power spikes. Night shift workers praise the 5,000-lumen adjustable LED that illuminates dark corners where accidents typically happen. Foremen report smoother operations since crews can simultaneously charge phones via the 4 USB ports while powering multiple tools. The heavy-duty frame includes thoughtfully designed cable organizers that eliminate the usual cord tangle nightmare. Contractors who've switched say their teams move between tasks faster with fewer extension cord hunts and makeshift lighting setups. One slip of the knife can end your workday or cooking plans instantly. NoCry cut-resistant gloves provide level 5 protection, 4 times stronger than leather and 10 times tougher than steel, while maintaining the dexterity needed for precision tasks. Chefs trust them for rapid vegetable prep and oyster shucking, while woodworkers rely on them when handling sharp blades and materials. Unlike bulky leather gloves, these breathable protectors won't leave your hands sweating during extended wear. The food-safe materials mean no switching gloves between handling tools and ingredients. After heavy use, simply toss them in the washing machine and they're ready for tomorrow's challenges. Whether you're filleting fish, working with glass, or handling sheet metal, these gloves stand between your fingers and an emergency room visit. Door installation day used to mean bloody knuckles and frustrating pin alignment. The PinDoctor changes all that, making hinge pin removal and installation nearly effortless. Its transparent housing gives you perfect visibility during critical alignment moments, eliminating guesswork when extracting stubborn pins. One clean hammer strike delivers the force exactly where needed without the usual damage to surrounding door hardware. The precision machined flat mounting surface prevents the tool from slipping off target during crucial moments. Professional contractors save hours on multi-door installations, while DIYers avoid the common mistakes that lead to damaged hinges and callbacks. Strict bolts and broken fasteners haunt every mechanic who's used a subpar torque wrench. The ELSA half-inch split beam torque wrench eliminates those costly mistakes with industrial-grade precision. Its range of 50 to 250 foot-pounds covers most critical automotive and industrial applications where accuracy matters. Unlike complicated micrometer-style wrenches, the intuitive knob adjustment makes setting your target torque nearly foolproof. The robust gear guard with locking mechanism prevents accidental adjustments during use, a common issue with cheaper tools. When you reach the set torque, you'll both hear and feel a distinctive click as the beam separates, preventing damaging over-tightening. The TPR-protected handle stays comfortable during extended use and resists slipping even with oily hands. Frustrated by that black carbon buildup that ruins your shooting day? The Real Avid Carbon Boss Multitool solves the eternal struggle of firearm maintenance with military-grade precision. This 16-in-1 marvel includes 12 specialized scraping surfaces designed to attack stubborn carbon deposits without scratching critical components. Gun enthusiasts report cutting maintenance time in half while achieving better results. The interchangeable nylon and phosphor bronze brushes reach fouling in spots that render ordinary tools useless. Competitive shooters particularly value the one-handed accessibility of all components when field stripping between matches. The built-in cotter pin extractor eliminates the dangerous practice of using improvised tools that damage internal parts. The ballistic nylon case with carrying strap keeps everything organized at the range, unlike traditional cleaning kits that spill small parts at the worst possible moments. Remember that drywall project that covered everything in your house with fine white dust? The Toolkit Gold Blade hand sander ends this nightmare with its brilliant vacuum connection system. contractors report cleaner breathing and clearer vision while achieving smoother finishes. The 360-degree rotating elbow reaches overhead areas without awkward arm positions that cause shoulder strain during long jobs. DIYers appreciate how the ergonomic rubber handle prevents the hand cramps that typically cut sanding sessions short. The included 120 grit paper strikes the perfect balance between efficient material removal and smooth finishing. The 6.5-foot hose provides enough freedom to work an entire wall without repositioning your vacuum. Professional drywall finishers keep these in their essential toolkit because the universal adapter connects to virtually any shop vacuum, eliminating the need for specialized equipment that blows budgets.